If you've spent a good amount of time on a boat before, you'll know that a generator can make all the difference in terms of convenience, calmness, and even fun. If you don't have a generator on board, it's going to be pretty difficult to heat up food, power up the AC, or even make coffee. However, using one of these generators can be dangerous, and there are many things to consider. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Honda EU2200i. Even if it's your first time using a generator, using the Honda EU2200i shouldn't be an issue, thanks to the single control knob and recoil pull cable that will let you operate anything you need to on this model. The user-friendly LED light tree is super convenient. It will alert you of low oil levels, as well as let you know if your generator is overloading. The generator is powered by the Honda GXR 120 Commercial Series engine, which provides very smooth and quiet performance. What's great about this is that it does everything you need in a compact, lightweight product. Operating at 48 to 57 dBA, you won't have to deal with any annoying sounds coming from the unit while it's running, so you can even fall asleep while using it if you'd like. This feature is also nice if you'll be using it in a public area. The fuel tank on this model is ever so slightly less than the Yamaha, at just under 1 gallon. However, you can get an 8-hour runtime at a quarter load, which isn't too bad. We would like see longer runtime, but for what it is, it's okay. With two 120V outlets, you can easily hook up most appliances, computers, TVs, power tools, and much more. The high quality of power won't risk damaging your electronics, either, so you're always connected. Number 2. Yamaha F2200iS. As with most things Yamaha produces, their F2200iS generator is stocked full of revolutionary, cutting-edge technology that provides an impressive amount of power and excellent performance. While at first glance you may notice how compact it is, it's surprisingly durable and can handle a beating throughout countless trips. As it is so compact, we weren't necessarily surprised at it being so lightweight, but were pleased with how easy it was to transport. The comfy handles made it easy to carry long distances without causing chafing or cramps. As the energy is so high quality, you can freely use it to power your laptops with a built-in microprocessor. The 1.24-gallon tank can run up to 10.5 hours at a quarter load, which is perfect for fishing trips or day trips out on the lake or ocean. Fuel shutoff lets the carb run dry, which also cuts down on starting problems if you've kept it stowed away all season. The carb drain also ensures every bit of fuel is let out for even longer periods of storage. A closable vent cap is particularly convenient to eliminate fuel spills, which is especially important on boats. You'll also find a fuel level indicator right on the cap, so you can quickly glance and know where you're at. While the amount of power provided was certainly substantial for anything we needed, if you want more, you can connect 2 units for double the force. We will mention the one downside we could think of, which was that oil can be difficult to fill in without spilling because of the oil spout location and fill angle. However, you will probably get used to it after several uses. Number 3. Westinghouse IGEN 2200. The Westinghouse IGEN 2200 inverter generator is another one of our favorites, and for many reasons. One of the most outstanding features is the fact that it has a runtime of an impressive 12 hours on 1.2 gallons. That's a haul for more than you'd get from the previous. Those 4 hours could be the difference between a hot and muggy boat ride, or one with hot food, coffee, and simple pleasantries. This model is one of the best marine generators out there due to the fact that not only does it have a great running time, but that it's very quiet and portable. Portability is huge when it's regarding items on a boat, as you're going to need to carry it on and off at some point. You want them to be small, easy to carry, and lightweight. As it produces clean power, you can also safely operate sensitive electronics such as laptops, TVs, tablets, smartphones, and much more. The dual USB charging ports make it easy to charge more than one device at the same time, too. If you do happen to fall asleep or get distracted, the low oil shutoff function will keep you and your generator safe. The overload prevention is quite useful, as well, particularly if you're going to be charging many items at once or large appliances. Number 4. Generac GP2200i. The GP2200i is the perfect generator for all types of outdoor use, but works excellent in boats. The portable power solution provides you with the stable power you need when you're not at home, and the power is clean. That means it's also great for using with sensitive electronics and appliances. You now never have to be without TV, and can always stay in touch with those on land. The USB port allows you to plug right in, without having to worry about your devices getting harmed. When they are not in use, outlets are also covered to keep them safe from getting any dust, rain, or other effects from the elements inside. No matter if you're using it in public areas or just in the comfort of your own boat, no one really wants to hear a loud generator going at all times. That's why we really appreciated the fully enclosed design, which has served to make it one of the quietest models out there. It may be so quiet, in fact, that you forget it's there. In cases like this, it's important to know when it's low on oil or is being overloaded by too many devices. That's where the LED indicators really come in handy. If you happen to not catch the low oil levels in time, the unit will automatically shut down to prevent any damage from taking place. Whether you're brand new to using generators or a veteran, you're sure to enjoy the integrated off/run/choke knob, which makes operation straightforward. The cons? Probably that it also uses a recoil starting system, which some find a bit inconvenient. Number 5. WEN5200i. If you're looking to save some cash while still getting the benefits of one of the best generators for boats on the market today, then check out the WEN. The lightweight design makes it easy to take with you from the boat to the truck to the campground, and so on. The 1-gallon tank gives you more than 6 hours of half-load run time. As you can see, this is half the time that some others on our list provide. It's not the longest, but it'll do 4-day trips. If you're trying to extend the time out a bit, then shoot in right into eco mode. This lets the generator's motor automatically adjust its fuel consumption. If you require more energy, simply link up two identical generators with the parallel connection kit to share wattage between the two units. The panel comes loaded with 3-prong 120 receptacles, one 12V DC receptacle, and one 5V USB port. This makes the number of applications you can use it with endless. You'll also find it has low oil and low fuel shutdown with indicator lights and overload protection to make sure your generator and electronics are always safe. The only complaint we had was how tall the unit was as opposed to others we covered here. This can make it difficult transporting and finding space for it on the boat, depending on how much room you have.